That's it. Oh,
Right.
So what kind of glass is in the middle mirror, Tony?
Oh, flat.
Okay, so that shows you
Oh, true picture.
Okay, so as we're going to pull off here, what mirrors are you going to check?
Oh, interior mirror and right-hand door mirror.
Okay, so what are you looking for in your right door mirror?
Anybody's overtaken me.
Okay, good.
And if there was,
And if there was?
I'd let them go on.
Okay.
Why?
Why? Why would you let them go?
Because if I didn't, they'd probably run into me, wouldn't they?
Yeah. And what mirror are you going to check now?
Interior mirror.
Why are you checking your interior mirror as you made speed? Did you make progress?
Let's see if anybody's behind me.
Yeah. So what mirror are you going to check now?
Interior mirror, right-hand door mirror.
Why? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear why, but I'm not hearing what bit it comes after.
So why are you checking your right door mirror?
Oh, see if anybody's overtaken me.
Also, you're moving round. You were moving round cars, weren't you? So if you're moving out, you're looking for what?
If anybody's overtaken me.
No, you're looking to see if there's any motorcyclists or.
Yeah, overtaken me. Yeah.
What? But they won't necessarily be overtaking you. They might just be travelling down the road. But if you're pulling out, you're going to be in their path. Right?
And we're going to go straight on.
We're going to go straight on. So where mirrors are you going to check?
Oh, interior mirror. What are you checking for?
What are you checking for?
See the distance and speed of anybody behind me.
Okay.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So what mirrors are you going to check now?
Check your interior mirror. Anybody behind you?
Is anybody behind you?
Check your right-hand door mirror.
And check your right-hand door mirror. Is anybody overtaking you?
No. And if there was?
And if there was? You'd let them go.
You're better off just talking me through the first 3 or 4 minutes, yeah?
Okay.
New road.
Okay, so it's a new road, so you check your interior mirror, see if there's anybody following you.
No.
And check your right door mirror, see if there's anyone trying to overtake you.
No.
Is there? Okay, so you can carry on, and if there was, we'd let them go.
Alright.
Because if they was overtaking us and we sped up, then they could force them into the other side of force them into oncoming traffic.
Alright, not that happened, do I? So how often do you check your mirrors when you're driving along, Tony?
So how often do you check your mirrors as you're driving along, Tony?
About every 5-6 seconds.
Yeah, and what are you doing every time you look in your mirror?
I'm just updating myself.
Okay.
And straight on.
And go straight on. Huh?
Didn't need to check the mirror, do I?
Yeah, no, you should have, yeah. What? Oh, okay. So, although you've done mirrors before, I've got to make sure that you're doing them all the time. So I've got to talk you through.
Yeah, if you give me all the detail in the first 4 or 5 minutes, I'll get them quite quickly, yeah?
Right, okay.
If you don't give me any detail, it'll be carrying on into the emergency stop, yeah?
Right, okay. Okay, so how often are you checking your mirrors, Tony?
About every 4 or 5 seconds.
Okay. And what are you looking for when you're checking your mirrors?
See what's behind me and just keep myself updated.
Okay. Why is it important to keep yourself updated?
So if anything happens, I know exactly what's happening behind me.
That's right. So just check your mirror here because we can't see well ahead. So.
And at the roundabout, we're going to turn left.
And at the roundabout, we're going to turn left. So check your middle mirror.
All right.
And check your left door mirror. Anyone on the inside?
No.
Okay. So you can signal.
Yeah, I haven't got a problem with
Oh
signals.
yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, if there was anybody on the inside?
Was anyone on the inside?
No, if there was anybody.
Oh, sorry. If there was anybody
Like
inside,
a cyclist?
like a cyclist, you'd let them go.
Right.
And it's important to let them go because you might knock them over. So what mirrors? Check your middle mirror and your right door mirror, Tony, as you go around them.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
Yeah, there's no detail on why I should check the mirrors before I go around them now.
Yeah.
New road.
So let's check your middle mirror, Tony, because we're in a new road, so we just need to see what's following us behind.
Anywhere else need to check?
And your right door mirror to see if anyone's overtaking you.
And if there was?
And if there was, we'd let them go. So check your right door mirror, Tony, to see if there's anyone there as you go around the car.
Which mirror do you always check first then?
Middle.
Why?
See what's behind you.
True picture of it.
Yeah. So I should have said, check your middle mirror first. I don't know why, but because we've been doing phase 2, I keep thinking that you're doing it. I don't know. Okay, so as we're going around parked vehicles, we need to see what's going on behind us. So just check your middle mirror and your right door mirror.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left to see if it's safe to go round. Just check your left door mirror. Oh, we'll come in. And just check your middle mirror and your right door mirror here, because we're going to go around this parked car.
Yeah, if you just say in the least words as possible. Now we're going to turn right.
And now we're going to
So
turn
check
right.
your interior mirror.
So check your
Anybody
interior
behind
mirror.
you?
Anybody behind
No.
you?
Check your right hand door mirror.
Check your right door mirror.
Anybody overtaking you?
Anyone overtaking you?
No.
Okay.
Right, now you can start prompting me now. If there was anybody overtaking you, what would you do?
So if there was anyone overtaking you, what would you do?
I would let them go.
And then,
And what's the consequence of not letting them go?
and what was the consequence of not letting them go?
I might force them into an oncoming vehicle.
That's right, yeah.
And we're going to turn left at the end.
And we're going to turn left at the end. So what mirror are you going to check?
I'm going to check my interior mirror first. There's nobody behind me.
And then?
I'll check my left-hand door mirror, see if any cyclists are there.
And are there?
No.
And if there were?
I would let them go.
What would be the consequence if you didn't let them go?
Oh, I'd squash them, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, new road, isn't it?
Sorry, yeah.
Interior mirror. There's a vehicle behind me. On right-hand door mirror, see if anybody's overtaken me.
And if there was someone overtaking you?
I'd let them go, wouldn't I?
Okay, so why is it important to let them go?
They've gone straight into that car, it was doing about 60 miles an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And at the roundabout, we're going to be turning left.
At the roundabout, we're going to turn left. So what mirror are you going to check?
I'm going to check the interior mirror. There's a vehicle behind me. I'm going to check my left-hand door mirror, see if any cyclist there isn't.
Okay.
If there was a cyclist there, I would let them go because I'd squash him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, that's right.
I've got parked cars, so check the interior mirror,
Yeah.
my right-hand door mirror.
And then what
There's
are you
nobody
looking for?
overtaking. There's nobody behind me, nobody overtaking me.
Okay.
And then before I come back in, check my interior mirror, my left-hand door mirror.
Why is it important to check the left-hand door mirror?
What, before coming back in?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure on that one.
Well, say that car didn't see you and started moving off
Oh, of course,
from park
yeah.
position.
Yeah, he probably run the back of me, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn
Check
left.
my interior mirror, my left-hand door mirror. Yeah, it's quite easy to, it's quite easy to get when you understand why, isn't it?
Yeah.
New road, interior mirror, and right-hand door mirror. Check see if anybody's behind me, anybody overtaking me.
And if they was?
I would let them go, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why? And we're going to turn left.
And why would you let them go?
because I might force him into an oncoming car. And we're going to stop on the left.
And we're going to stop on the left. Okay. Right. Okay, so now we're going to do the emergency stop.
Right.
Okay, so first of all, do you know on what occasion you might have to do an emergency stop? Okay, obviously on our drive here I showed you how important it is to check your mirrors.
Right.
But with an emergency stop you won't have time to check your mirrors, but if you have been constantly updating yourself you should know what is behind you.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in the event of an emergency you would have to do this, but if you are driving to the conditions of the road you can avoid having to stop suddenly
Right.
or avoid emergency stop. If there was a kid or if there was a kid that ran out into the road, then obviously you'd have to stop quickly and safely as possible. And that you wouldn't have time to check your mirrors and look around you. You just have to stop. So at that point, you'd have to. You need quick reaction.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And to keep the wheel completely straight.
I need quick reaction and
Quick reaction to brake. Sorry, to take your foot off the gas and to put it on the brake.
I need what kind of braking?
Firm and progressive.
Oh, right.
Yep. Firm and progressive braking. Yeah, it's important that you keep the steering wheel straight because I
think the picture's telling you to keep both hands on the wheel.
Okay. It's important to keep both hands on the wheel while you're stopping so you've got full control of the car and that you don't veer off somewhere else, okay? When you come to a complete stop, it's important that you secure the car by using the handbrake, okay? And then go into neutral. Obviously in a real life situation, if someone did run out into the road and you've had to stop, there could be a lot of other people running after them. Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
a look here. So, on this exercise, there isn't going to be someone there, so afterwards we need to move off. So it's important that we look all the way around before we move off.
Right.
Okay? Obviously you would do that in a real life situation as well. So you check all your mirrors and you would check all around the car and over your shoulder and the blind spot.
Right.
Okay? Yeah, I think that's it really.
On your bike. What's that car then?
Skinny.
So do you need to talk about skidding?
Obviously, yes, but I don't know.
Why not ask me what I know about skidding?
What do you know about skidding?
Well, ask me if the if the car was skidding to the left.
Where would you steer?
Oh, would I steer into the skid?
Yeah, to try and get out. To try and get out of the skid. I don't know. Why are we talking about skidding now?
It's very important to talk about skidding in relation to emergency stops, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because with the fast braking, the car could skid, couldn't it? Depending on the road conditions, it could be wet or there could be loose gravel on the floor. So if the car was to skid, the safest thing to do is actually steer into it. So if it was skidding to the left, which way would you steer?
I'll steer slightly to the left.
Okay.
If it was skidding to the right,
And if it was skidding to the right?
I'll steer slightly to the right.
Okay. And I don't understand what the importance of that is, because you're still going to skid, aren't you? You're still going to...
Keep going. I'll explain to you later on.
Huh?
I'll explain to you later on.
Oh,
Keep going.
okay. I don't really know what else to say about it. I don't really know what else to say.
Anything about anti-lock brakes and cars that are not fitted with anti-lock brakes?
I don't really know about it.
What do you know about anti-lock brakes?
Stop the wheels from locking. So you can steer, can't you?
Yeah, the main advantage of anti-lock brakes is that I can steer under heavy braking, but for the purpose of the exercise today, we're not going to steer. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do activate the anti-lock brake system, how will I know I've activated?
Because the car will start juddering.
The car will judder, or what will judder? Will my hand judder, or where will I feel the juddering?
Oh, under the brake pedal.
Right, because I need to know that, because otherwise I'm going to be jumping off the brake thinking I've broken it, yeah?
Yeah, so in that case you just release the brake slightly and press back down on it, wouldn't you?
What, anti-lock brakes? No, keep my foot on the brake, doesn't it?
Oh, right. Is it the ones that are not fitted with anti-lock brake?
Yeah, let's cover anti-lock brakes first, yeah? Yeah, so anti-lock brakes,
Anti-lock brakes,
if I activate them, I'll feel it juddering underneath my foot. Just keep my foot on the brake, don't take my foot off the brake, let the ABS do the work, yeah?
okay.
If the car is not fitted with anti-lock braking,
If the car's not fitted with anti-lock braking, then you just
and I feel a wheel or more than one wheel lock up, what would I do?
release and press it down again.
It's called cadence brake, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Cadence braking.
I may have to release it and put it down again several times, yeah?
Okay, till the car comes to a stop.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have to talk about this as well, don't I? Speed distances.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously depending on what speed you're driving, it will dictate how far you're going to travel after you start braking.
Yeah, big difference, isn't it?
There is a big difference. So that's why normally quieter roads you can only drive 20 miles per hour, because then you've got less, you stop quicker in a shorter distance, sorry.
Oh yeah, 3 cars.
So by just driving 10 miles per hour more at 30, you're going to be doubling the distance.
Of course, a lot, isn't it?
It's a big difference, yeah. So that's why if you can't see clear, you should drive slower.
Right.
Alright?
Yeah. So is there any consolidation you want to do on this thing?
Yeah, do a dry run of you going from the gas to the brake.
Right.
Okay, so what I want you to do,
Yeah, so when you want me to stop, you're going to give me what kind of signal?
I'm going to give you a signal.
You're going to look over your shoulder first.
Yeah, I'm going to look over my shoulder. I don't want you to check your mirrors. Okay? And then I'll say stop. And I want you to stop.
Is that how the SE done it on your part too then?
What?
He just said stop, he didn't do anything else.
Yeah, he went stop.
Alright, he put his hand up
Yeah,
on...
that's what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, stop.
Yeah, he put his hand up underneath the mirror so you wouldn't have to look around and look him in the eye to see it, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? So it's very important I don't take any notice of you checking over your shoulder, yeah?
Yep. So I'll say stop. And then,
So on this dry run where we're going to be practicing this quick reactions, it'd be best to follow that system, wouldn't it?
yeah.
So if you dump your book.
Okay, so put your right foot on the gas pedal as if you was driving along. Stop.
That's quite quick, isn't it?
No,
Like that?
no, there was a delay. You have to be quicker.
Alright.
Okay, you can't have too quick a reaction. So you've got to come off the gas as soon as I say stop and go on the brake straight away, okay? So do you want to try that one again?
Yeah.
Stop. That's a better reaction,
Alright.
okay? Yeah, when we do the stop, don't forget to press the clutch down.
Well, there's a mantra that Blaine uses, isn't there?